morning everybody. I am Dr. Astha Sahani, consultant radiologist at Veritas Healthcare, Gurgaon. So I'm here to talk to you about a very basic, gold standard and extremely important investigation modality, which is ultrasound. A lot of people have myths attached to the ultrasound, that whether ultrasound uses radiation, is it safe to get ultrasound done and again, will it harm the body in any manner? Well, to explain that, ultrasounds are harmless sound waves. They are absolutely radiation free. They will not harm your body in any manner. So it is important for us to understand that for an ultrasound, certain preparations are very important. For example, for an ultrasound whole abdomen, it is very important that the patient comes empty stomach with at least 4 to 5 hours fasting and with absolutely full urinary bladder, because whole abdomen scan would be screening of all the organs starting from the liver, gallbladder, pancreas, spleen, kidneys, urinary bladder, prostate in case of males, uterus, ovaries, adnexae in case of females. So fasting is very important for us to see the gallbladder distended, so that we do not miss any calculus, that is stone or any mass within the gallbladder lumen. Also, an adequate bowel preparation is important because we do not want the bowel shadows obscuring the ultrasound window. Coming to ultrasound KUB, which is a very relevant investigation, which is specially advised in cases of patients having pain on one particular side to rule out any kidney or ureteric stone. And also it is an important investigation and modality in cases of aged men, especially in men above the age of 40 to 50 years of age who have problem of urinary retention, increased frequency, intermittency, hesitancy, etc., which obviously signify the enlarged prostate. So in case of a KUB ultrasound, again very important is full bladder. And a patient need not be empty stomach for that. The patient can have a very light meal, but yes, we do want to see the patient with a good bowel preparation. So from ultrasound whole abdomen to ultrasound KUB, then there is ultrasound lower abdomen or pelvis as what we say, which is very important investigation in obstetrical and gynec cases, with which we want patients to be viewed with full bladder, with over-distended bladder rather, to comment upon the uterus, ovaries, adnexae or any other pelvic pathology, any pelvic fluid, any pelvic mass, etc. So there is another type of scan called transvaginal scan, which is done in gynecological cases as well as obstetrical cases. And the gynecological cases such as for fibroid mapping, then to rule out any ovarian cyst or an adnexal cyst, a TVS is done. And in case of pregnancy, especially early pregnancy, TVS is very important to locate the gestational sac, to rule out any ectopic pregnancy and to detect the fetal heart rate at a very early stage. So another myth people have attached to this TVS scan, especially in cases of early pregnancy, like in cases of miscarriages, they often relate a miscarriage or bleeding per vaginum to the TVS scan, that because a TVS scan was done by the radiologist, the patient had bleeding. Well, this is not true. It is absolutely not true. TVS is absolutely safe and it will not cause bleeding. It is just a coincidence if a patient of early pregnancy has a bleeding following a TVS scan. The two things are absolutely not related to each other. So kindly get over this myth, because TVS is very important in any early pregnancy scan, because TVS is the only way wherein we can see a gestational sac and detect the heartbeat at a very early stage of pregnancy. And that helps decide the patient whether the patient wants to continue with the pregnancy or not. So TVS is again very important and it is absolutely safe procedure. Okay, now coming to another ultrasound, which is ultrasound breast. Again, ultrasound breast is very important in females. In fact, it is very important to get your breast screened at least once a year, even if you don't have any symptoms or you have symptoms, irrespective of that. And breast ultrasound is absolutely harmless. You can get it done ample number of times. There is no harm associated with it. At any time you can get your ultrasound breast done. It is absolutely safe and without any contraindication. Now coming to a very important ultrasound, which is obstetrical ultrasound. During the antenatal phase, your gynec would be sending you for obstetrical ultrasounds at least 4 to 6 times during your antenatal period, and all these scans need to be done at the specified period because each scan has its own relevance. For example, the early pregnancy scan is to confirm the pregnancy and to confirm the location of the pregnancy at the right time so that the ectopic pregnancy can be ruled out. Then, of course, very important is NT-NP scan, which is for the genetic as well as the chromosomal markers, which is again very important. And this scan needs to be done at 11 to 13 weeks, and the scan should not be postponed. So it is very important to get this scan done at the right time and to correlate the scan with the dual marker test to rule out the chromosomal genetic anomaly in the fetus. Followed by the level 2 scan, which is very important again, which is to detect the physical defects in the fetus from head to toe, which again needs to be done within the time frame of 18 to 21 weeks, and it should not exceed 21 weeks. And in this scan, we not only see the physical defects in the baby, but also we are checking for the soft markers for trisomy 21, which is Down syndrome. So this scan is of absolute importance and should be done at the right time as and when advised by a gynecologist. Then we have color Dopplers associated with the pregnancy scans, which are done after 24 to 28 weeks, and followed by biophysical scoring, and all these scans again, they should be done as and when your gynec has advised you to get them done without postponing them at any point of time. So I hope that I was able to clear your doubts and myths pertaining to the ultrasound modality, and I hope to see you all at Veritas Healthcare for the investigations as and when required. Do visit us, and thank you.